It's a typical nihilistic Jerry Seinfeld joke.
Yeah, the typical, yeah. Mankind is a blight on the planet. Only when we're gone will things be right. So we've got the great game of medieval soccer here. We've got our hatchet men, we've got our spearmen. We have, wow, the ball is absolutely at deadlock right now.
Yeah, I actually think I made too many defensive players in this game.
Yeah, could God make a defense so good even he couldn't score on it? And the answer is yes.
Yes, with elephants.
Yeah. Nature's goalies.
Okay, I want to see if I can improve this, and I think I know how. Oh, fire.
Fire?
Fire. And maybe we should also point out that this show is called We Fought a Zoo and that my name is Clayton.
And I'm Patrick.
Well, that made it a lot better just right off the bat.
Yeah, very hot game of soccer. Operation Hot Soccer.
So, hot soccer is one of our hobbies, but it's not what we do here at We Fought a Zoo.
No, what we do here is we improve the greatest animal-based films ever using this incredible technology that is Beast Battle Simulator.
And it is Beast Battle, right? I feel like I mixed
Yeah,
up
we
the
always
battle and Beast a
sometimes
lot.
it's Battle Beast, sometimes it's Beast Battle. If you Google it, you'll get the same stuff.
Sometimes it's Transformers, Beast Wars.
Yeah, sometimes it is R.L. Stine, The Beast in the East, which is probably a cut that nobody read that Goosebumps book. So what movie are we doing today, Clayton?
So this is going to be a tough one. We're going to attempt to improve the B movie.
So when you say it's going to be tough, you mean because that movie is almost impossible
Exactly.
to improve.
I don't know how we can improve upon it, but damn it, we're going to try.
Okay, well, I haven't seen it. I've only heard very good things
I
about
also
it.
have not seen it.
Well, in that case, we're going to have to consult our old friend Wikipedia to start to figure out B movie.
Well, we'll leave our... Gosh.
Oh, no, they fell over. Are they dead or do they just fall over?
They're just sleeping.
They're just spent.
This is an interesting simulation because it is resulting in the same result. Good one, Clayton. Both times where just the one flame mage on blue team is the only survivor, and he has to arduously use his flame magic to push the ball in. It's very slow, but he did it. Good job.
10 points to Gryffindor.
I wanna see what happens if I can.
So you're the wizard
I
now?
wanna play soccer. I'm not very good at it. I've set myself on fire. Give me the ball. Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
header. Perfect
Holy
header.
shit.
Clayton, I think you have a career in wizard soccer.
Now, the first boring thing we have to do is decide where the B movie is set. I think probably something with nature. I just feel like we've done the green plains and sunset a lot.
Yeah, I thought the B movie was urban.
Was it?
Because I think like
The humans are in it a lot.
yeah,
They
there's there's humans in it, and also like it's Jerry Seinfeld, and like he
What would
only
he
knows how to
know?
make jokes about New York.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, Warzone is gray and depressing, so I think that makes a good New York City.
Let's perfect Warzone. Before I pull up this page or start to read this page,
Do you want me to try to go over what I know about the B movie
yeah,
plot?
let's go over what we do know about B movie.
So it's about a bee,
Okay.
played by Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes.
And he wants to be more than just your average bee.
He wants to be.
And by that I mean he wants to fuck a human.
Wait, are you serious?
He gets in a relationship with a human,
What?
which I thought that was a joke the first time I heard it, but that's actually what happened. The weirdest thing is that she also wants to be in a relationship with the bee. It's mutual. And what happens next is that he finds out somehow that humans have been using up all the honey. The bees make honey for humans, and that's not fair. And so I think she's a lawyer, and he decides to sue humanity for its use of bee labor without pay. That's the bee movie.
It's by DreamWorks. 2007 computer animated feature film B movie.
I may have gotten some things wrong in that description. It is a kids movie, so they probably didn't literally fuck.
I hope they don't.
But they got in a relationship. I know that much.
Okay. So let me read from the B-Movie Wikipedia page. B-Movie is a 2007 computer animated comedy film produced by DreamWorks Animation and distributed by Paramount Pictures, yada, 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 yada. It follows the story of Barry B. Benson,
What a creative name.
played by Jerry Seinfeld, a honeybee who sues the human race for exploiting bees after learning from his florist friend Vanessa, RENÉE ZELLWEGER, that humans sell and consume honey.
Friends.
Yeah.
Biding my
B-Movie
time.
is the first motion picture script to be written by Seinfeld.
Also his last?
So the first time Jerry Seinfeld picked up a pen, it was like, I'm gonna make a movie about a bee who fucks a lady. And then he sues everybody. What's the deal with bees not suing us? We're eating all their delicious honey.
Honestly, I think what is more likely to happen is that he just was one day like, what if you called a movie B-Movie, but it was actually a bee?
He's off his ass.
And maybe he told like his assistant or someone who...
Yeah, write this down. So that's how this movie happened. Upon its release, the film was met with mixed reviews. The primary criticism directed at the film's premise. While ultimately barely profitable, its box office performance failed to recoup its $150 million budget. Okay, so let's get down to making B-Movie. I looked down for 5 minutes, Clayton.
So here's the toughie that I think we're going to have in any simulation we create. And that is, what in the world do we have as a bee?
Oh, jeez.
So let me pitch this.
Yeah.
We build up whatever sort of stand-in for the movie's plot, the obstacle course of plot devices, and
Then we experiment with different bees.
different bees. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So let's take a look at who our opposition here is. There is a tough defense attorney, Clayton T. Montgomery, played by John Goodman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm much more interested in these court cases about do bees actually own the honey?
Yeah. I guess those turrets should stay there, and those can just sort of represent the general sort of discrimination that a bee in a relationship with a human being would face.
Okay. I'm gonna make our lawyer,
Yeah.
John Goodman.
He's a defense lawyer.
So Shieldman.
Yeah. So there's our John Goodman, our good man.
Standing way on the other side of the ability of humans and bees to have relationships and accepted in society. So do we have any other opposition? Does she perhaps have any family who is maybe like not so hot on this human bee relationship?
Well, it seems like there very well may be. So we have the character of Ken, who is Vanessa's boyfriend.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and he, during a dinner scene after the first day of the trial, he expresses to Barry that he doesn't like him and Vanessa spending time together. He does not approve of their relationship. So we need to find something that represents Patrick Warburton, and Patrick Warburton is a big man.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a large man. I'm not sure what his character in this movie looks like. Let's take a look.
Ooh, we can use a new animal, the Yeti.
Perfect. I'm looking at photos of both Patrick Warburton and Ken from B-Movie, and I think this is an accurate... Oh, my God. So we have Ken. We have our defense lawyer, John Goodman.
Yep.
What else do we need?
Well, let's see. I'm just going to put this honey around. There's just honey because it's a bee movie about bees.
Okay.
It's barrels full of honey. Pat, I just thought of something.
What's that?
If he's in a relationship already and Barry B boy is trying to get in on it.
Yeah.
Does that mean he's a cuck?
Cucked by a bee. I have some interesting info for you here that might factor into our simulation here. Barry has a best friend, Adam.
Okay.
Voiced by Matthew Broderick.
Is he a bee?
He is a bee, yes, he's a bee. During the trial, Adam Montgomery, Montgomery, who is John Goodman's lawyer character, baits Adam into stinging him and uses this to take away credibility from the bees.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
bee baiting.
So I think we do need to, in the simulation, arrange for our our John Goodman defense lawyer to be stung by a bee. Yeah.
Okay.
That might need to be the thing that initiates this conflict.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that'll be our first simulation here.
Okay.
Again.
That'll be.
Damn it. It doesn't make any sense at all. I'm just going to grab something big and visible, and I'm going to give him a stinger. And real quick here, I don't think this will last too long, but look at that bee.
It's sort of bee-shaped, but
Yeah.
it. Oof.
He actually didn't get to sting him because
Did
the
not get to
boyfriend,
sting much. Yeah. Ken got very angry there and
Let's take
had
Ken
his
out of the
revenge.
picture.
Yeah, let's take
He's
Ken
not
out
here
of the picture
yet.
for now. I can see this.
This is sort of like the bee movie.
What's the deal with you in my hall? You've slain me. Wait, no, this is his friend Adam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so the question I have there is, as far as I understand it, bees die when they sting. So did his friend die?
Yeah, that's exactly what I. Okay, here we go. Adam's actions jeopardize the bee's credibility and put his life in danger, though he manages to survive. While visiting Adam in hospital, Barry notices two people smoking outside and is struck by inspiration. The next day, Barry wins the trial by exposing the jury to the cruel treatment bees are subjected to, particularly the smoker. And humans are banned from stealing honey from bees ever again. So if you're familiar with beekeeping,
Yes.
we use smoke to we pump smoke into their hives to sort of just like get them to chill out and panic and make us less likely to sting us when we're extracting the honey from there. So
Fire
fire
creates smoke.
Yeah, fire creates smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
I mean, this is just going to go the exact way it went last time. And,
Yeah.
But that was cool.
I do think this is very cool what I'm seeing. I think that what I'm seeing is extremely cool.
That also makes society's repression of human bee relationships make more sense now.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so let's see. We have the plot, sort of.
Well, I'll tell you what, the movie doesn't give us a whole lot to work with until the third act.
Until the third act. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll start. We know we have a human.
Yes, we have
side.
RENÉE ZELLWEGER as his human love interest. And she is a florist. So perhaps I'd say a crossbow user.
All right.
There's something sort of floral about the design of a crossbow. There we
Yeah,
go.
I'll take it.
There she is.
All right.
And then
All right. So just B1, I guess. This is B try 1.
yeah, BV1.
I guess a rhino has a big pokey part.
It certainly do. RENÉE ZELLWEGER and Jerry SEINFELD.
So she is already working at that barrier that
Yeah.
separates
Oh,
bees and humans,
Oh.
but it looks like
he has been smoked out. The
Yeah.
smokers have taken care of. Wow.
and
Here comes Ken.
her boyfriend.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna stop it right there. No. Okay.
I think one of the things that maybe we missed out here, we did get a bee with a pokey thing. The rhino has that horn,
Yeah.
sort of like a bee's stinger. Can't fly though. I think
Fair enough.
that
fair
is one
enough.
of the important things about bees is that they fly around and they pollinate and they
Well, you know, we've got seagulls. It's
That's-
the one flying thing.
yeah, I mean they talk about the birds and the bees, so like people do group them together sometimes.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, this barrier I feel like is still gonna be a problem. Well,
No. Bee goes right over. Oh,
well,
well, okay.
not sure why he came down
Well,
so
because
hard there.
he is programmed to destroy them.
Yeah, it's still an issue.
Let's keep reassessing our approach here because
Okay.
we need this bee to win his lawsuit, and he's not going to win his lawsuit if he is continually destroyed by fire.
There's another flying creature.
Oh,
It's a bit bigger.
it's a bit bigger, but it's got sort of a pointy thing on it. Looks a bit like a stinger. You could put a laser right on there.
Yeah, you're right. It already kind of has a stinger. I won't make it too powerful. So I think really we're just trying to find something that can even get past this.
Well, the thing is, I don't think they want to get past it. I think he wants to destroy it. Like he sees the violence that is the smokers, and
Okay.
he's like, I'm gonna.
Well, okay. We need to make our bee more powerful.
I think we need to make our bee more powerful. And this power, we can justify this. This is sort of his love for Renee Zellweger, his
Coming
human
through, yeah.
loving companion.
I mean, it's weird that in this world, this universe that Seinfeld man has created for us,
yeah.
that he was the first of, I'm presuming, trillions of bees to think, hey, you know what? It's not fair that the humans take our honey.
Right. Well, I mean, he was the first one to be loved by a human. Oh,
Which is
no.
interesting.
Jerry.
He still couldn't hack it.
He still couldn't do it. I think we need to bring out the big guns. Let's give him some stuff. Like, he's a smart
You
bee.
did mean guns, right?
I literally meant guns.
Good. I made our boyfriend here a bit too powerful.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, just
I'm gonna
sort
give
of
him because he's gonna self-immolate at a certain point.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. I think that's fair to say about his character.
I'm just gonna give something else a shot here.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to take control.
Perfect idea. Come on, bee movie.
This is a hard bee to control.
Oh boy. No, we love each other.
Oh,
Who
dang.
are you to judge?
I'm gonna say that I did that.
So, I'm just sort of still thinking about the underlying messages of Bee Movie. If this was a movie where Jerry Seinfeld was playing like a human, would he have written a bee love interest for himself? Like, it's weird to like assume like, yeah, of course a woman would still love me if I was a bee. But like, I don't think he would write a movie that was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna make a movie where I fuck a bee. Let's see what we can do to give our bees a better shot here. Okay. Well, no, I was kind of saving some of this stuff, so maybe we can find a nugget here, Clayton, because the third act of this movie sounds truly out there. After losing the trial, Montgomery cryptically warns Barry that a negative shift in the balance of nature is imminent. As it turns out, the sudden massive stockpile of honey has put every bee out of a job. As a result, without anything to pollinate them, the world's flowers slowly begin to die out.
Holy shit.
Before long, the only flowers left with healthy pollen are those inside a flower parade called the Tournament of Roses in Pasadena, California. Barry and Vanessa travel to the parade and steal a parade float, which they load into a plane to be delivered to the bees so they can repollinate the world's flowers. When the plane's pilot and co-pilot are knocked unconscious, Vanessa is forced to land the plane with help from Barry and the bees from Barry's hive. Armed with the pollen of the last flowers, Barry and the pollen jocks manage to reverse the damage and save the world's flowers, restarting the bees' honey production. Humans and bees are seen working together, and certain brands of honey are now bee-approved. Barry becomes a member of the pollen jocks, helping to pollinate the world's plants. Barry is also seen running a law firm inside Vanessa's flower shop, titled Insects at Law, handling disputes between animals and humans.
Holy shit.
This sort of apocalyptic scenario of the third act might be where we'll find our objective here. So I think we need a stand-in for that pollen float.
Okay. So there's the pollen float.
Yeah.
I want more bees.
Yeah, well, he does. He ends up getting some help from other bees.
I'm just trying to figure out how we represent just the cataclysm of all flowers dying out, except for a parade. And hold on, why is that the best use of the last flowers in the world? This movie makes no sense.
Take it up with Jerry. What are these laser turrets?
I don't even know anymore.
2008's Bee Movie.
Is it really 2008?
2007, maybe?
This seems about right.
Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling good about this. So we can tell who's Barry because he has the machine guns.
Yep.
Let's get in that action. Blue
Too
wins.
late.
Bee wins.
That's the Bee Movie.
Looks like some of our bees expended their stingers and did die.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did I just delete Bee?
You got rid of Barry there.
I got rid of Barry. I have a better idea to make Barry more noticeable.
What? Clayton, what?
It's a bee. Just a bee. That's all it is. Just a bee.
I did not know there were dragons now. I mean bees. That's a bee.
Look at those bees go.
After
Taking on that get that rose float.
They're stealing our resources. They're eating it. It's our throw up. Do you ever think of that? That's gross.
You know what's fucked up is I can totally see how this world that Jerry, the beeverse
Yeah.
that Jerry has created could have a sequel set in today's time where it goes into how colony collapse is related to some other bullshit lawsuit.
We're both improving B movie by making the sequel to B movie. So I believe in B movie 2,
Need more lawyers.
we need more lawyers, and not only do we need more lawyers, we need okay, let's think forward. The bees are rebelling. They are once again, their honey has been exploited. There aren't enough flowers for them to pollinate to sort of have a sustainable honey future.
Okay.
So we're left fighting over the last honey reserves out there, bees versus humans. Renee Zellweger is just caught in the mix.
Yeah.
So there is going to be a sort of anti-bee task force
Ooh.
of elite soldiers, and some of them might be turned bees. Bee traders or wasps. Maybe it's wasps.
Maybe it's wasps. Yeah.
Maybe John Goodman approaches the wasps who have been angry all along, that they can't make honey, and he's like, what if I gave you an opportunity to have all the honey you ever wanted?
All right. Okay.
Wasps are dipshits.
Yeah.
I hate them. They're useless.
They don't produce anything of value. They take the black and yellow color scheme, which is really pretty stylish, and make it threatening.
Yeah.
Fire is always fun. Okay, so this elite task force, and I also kind of wanted to give them some human kind of anti-bee commandos.
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. B movie
2.
the Bequel, I guess. What an exciting movie! I think this, you can see the trailer to it. The
Right.
Bah, bah,
Yes.
bah.
And then maybe a sad. Oh my God, this is so sad. Maybe a whispery woman singing a cover of a Danzig song or something.
Yeah, some classic song.
I'm trying to think of a song that's about bees or something, like Sting.
Oh, yeah.
A sad, slow cover of a Sting song. Fields of Barley. Let's capture enough footage here to make our B movie 2 trailer.
We did so good making the B movie.
Yeah.
And now we're on a roll.
And drop that down to 50% for us. That's important.
You took our honey. I'm sorry, Barry. Colony, it's collapsing.
I can't. How does Sting?
I'm sorry, I don't even know that song.
Do you think he called himself Sting because it has Sing right in it?
It'd be simple.
I don't know why I went to the Fields of Barley for a Sting song. I guess it's the only, can you name another Sting song?
I wish I could. I can only really think of his police work.
Yeah,
and the police
work. Can I do this? Sting?
Yeah, give it a try.
Yeah, you try to think of a good sad slow song for us to accompany this with.
Let's see. I wonder if there's any original music. Oh, here's the soundtrack.
Oh, maybe let's pick something from that.
Sheryl Crow's "Here Comes the Sun."
That is so perfect.
But creepy.
Yes, a sad slow cover of "Here Comes the Sun," but creepy.
We already actually have a great setting for it. The dark skies. It'd be kind of ironic. I mean, I kind of seeing the sequel more now, where the B movie ends with, I guess, balance brought back. There's some kind of pollen is flowers. They're okay.
Right. Maybe a flower growing out of the corpse of the last human being. But I think what I'm getting from you is we need to get this narrative to a place of mutual destruction.
I think it's a kind of it's a typical nihilistic Jerry Seinfeld joke.
Yeah, the typical mankind is a blight on the planet. Only when we're gone will things be right. Let's get some more humans on their side.
Just balance it out, because it needs to be ultimately no one has a good time here in the B movie.
So in their
C
quest,
movie? Is that doesn't really work.
C movie? That would be pretty good. In their quest to take down the bees, let's say we genetically engineered dinosaurs. We brought them back.
Why not?
Yeah, and then we armed them.
And then we armed them.
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Let's go check in on our old buddy Renee Zellweger.
Is she still here? Let's do one more simulation, but maybe control her from the beginning and just kind of get
Get the sort of war from her perspective.
Yeah. I just love the idea of a Jerry Seinfeld performance where he has to be
Sort of Jerry Seinfeld doing Adam Sandler in Punch Drunk Love.
yeah, it'll be his turn, his dramatic turn. B movie 2, the C movie. She's actually doing all right.
Yeah, she's actually got a significant amount of health, and she's hard to kill. Renee, hard to kill Zellweger. And he's trying to absorb her into the mass of his body. Barry is dead. She has seen Barry die. Now she's she's on fire. She's being trampled by a Tyrannosaurus.
And then look at this.
Wow.
Exactly how I thought it might end.
Yeah.
The lawyers come in and decide double jeopardy.
Double jeopardy.
This time you lose.
Oh no. She's just trying to make it to Barry's body to touch him one last time.
She's not gonna make it. Typical nihilist Jerry. Was such sad endings to his shows.
So we did it, Clayton.
The Mew movie, it's in the books.
We made B movie better, and we made a second B movie, which I think is a first for us.
Yeah. And I kind of doubt, based on the performance of the original B movie, if a sequel ever happens. So
no, it's probably a
I'm
very
glad
good
we
point.
could fulfill that void.
Me too.
And bring us the nihilistic, post-apocalyptic B movie sequel that we've always wanted.
Yeah, the one that we really deserve in 2018.
It couldn't possibly be weirder than the actual B movie, though.
That's true. Honestly, like all of this stuff is normie shit compared to what's going on in the B movie. Jesus Christ. All right, I need to go take a shower.
Until next time.
We fought a zoo.
Yep.